All right, we're live. Hey, everyone.
Hello,
And
everyone.
Hey everyone!
welcome to the show. We got a great show planned for you. We're just waiting for people to get in the chat. And so we sent out a bunch of notices.
Everywhere. Posted in a bunch of different groups, so find out.
Okay. Hey, I had seen the moon. I'll just show this to you now,
Yep.
and I'll show it again when the show starts or it gets, there's more
Uh-huh.
people. I watch the screen. I'll show you. The moon was red again.
No,
Look
but
at
right
this.
now?
No, last
Are you
night.
serious?
Yeah, I don't know if it is now,
Oh,
but watch.
I definitely have to check
Now
it
look at
out.
that. Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Can you close
look at
up
that.
on it? Oh my god. You took that
Yeah,
picture?
I did.
That's freaky.
It was red.
That is
Yeah.
That's the moon?
Uh, yeah, that's the moon. How it was last night. Red.
that's weird. Are
Yeah,
you
it
guys
is.
getting fires from California?
Uh, yeah, in
That
Oregon,
affected us
I
too.
imagine. So,
Yeah.
I'm
Wow,
gonna
I'll definitely
share
have to check
this.
out. That is spooky.
Yeah.
Hi, Curious's
Okay, hi
mom.
everyone. Okay, oh, great. Wonderful. People coming in. All right, we'll
See,
start the
it
show
worked.
then.
It worked. Told you guys it would work.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
wonderful.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Thank you.
It worked.
All right,
You're welcome.
let's see what we got
Welcome
here.
everyone again. Do a shout out. You
Super
can do an
Teresa,
Go
early
there's only
ahead.
shout
4 or
out.
5 people.
Yeah.
They want to be noticed.
No, I mean, go ahead. It's going to be quick. Go ahead.
I can't see it.
Oh,
People.
I'll do it. We have Virgos. We have Guardian Matrix,
Hey,
Curious's mom, A&E
hey,
Coins, and Rich Fasanic. Hey, guys.
hey, Rich.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
guys.
Welcome to the
Welcome.
show.
Yeah. How you doing, Rich? Welcome. Thanks for coming. Everyone else,
I
thank you guys
I
for
got this
coming too.
Reddit. This from a Reddit post. The song "Mad World."
Uh-huh.
I don't know if
I
you're all
love that.
familiar with this
I
effect,
love
but it
that
was
song.
posted.
Yep.
Apparently there was supposed to be a Mad World song sung by REM. Have you heard of that?
Really?
And REM did a song "Mad World," and Tears for Fears was the
Yeah.
first one they did a song in the 80s, I should say. I don't know how many songs are
Huh.
out there, but then Gary Jules
Wait a minute.
also
The
has that.
Tears for Fears one, was that like, what's that song? No, that's a different song. Never mind. I'm thinking something different. I don't think I know the song.
You don't know Mad World? And yeah, there was a song by REM, and it's gone. It's just completely gone. It's non-existent.
That's weird.
Ask Rich Fasanic should know this one.
Oh yeah, actually ask him. He knows all about music.
REM. Ask him.
Ask him. He's there.
Yeah,
Ask
Rich.
him, Curiouser.
Do you remember the REM song "Mad World"? Just put it in the chat if you do or not.
I'm gonna have to
But
go listen
it
to
doesn't
it.
exist anymore. Huh?
I said I'm gonna have to go listen to it because I don't know what the song is.
Wait a minute. Which song is your heart having a hard time finding? I can look for residue. Are you looking for REM doing Mad World?
REM, Mad World.
Yes.
Look, yeah, residue for that would be great.
Bet you I can find it. Let me see if I can find it without getting kicked out. REM Mad World, right?
Yeah, don't get kicked out.
Yeah.
I'll try not to. Okay, Mad World, REM, right?
Yeah.
Rich Fasanic says, I don't listen to REM, but the title sounds familiar.
Okay. It's an old one.
Can't find anything. I found it.
You found it already?
Residue already?
Yep. Yep. It says REM Mad World. Is that what you wanted?
Yep.
I even have the music. And you know what's funny? One place just has the music, and then somewhere else it says REM did not sing Mad World. It's showing it in two places.
Oh my
Funny.
God, are you serious? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm going to show you. Hold on. I found residue, and then it says, and then there's another place that says they didn't do it. Explain this to me, then. You ready? I'm going to send it. I'm going to send you residue. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it say it if they didn't do it? Explain that to me.
No.
Just hang on. I'm going to send it to you.
That's weird.
Watch. It really says it. I'll show you.
All right.
Explain this to me.
Send it a messenger.
That is crazy. I'll find you a couple of them. How's that? You ready?
It has it's got to be the version. Wait, hold on. It's got to be with Michael.
It says it. It's,
all right.
Hey
All right,
guys,
look what it
thank
says.
you. It's got it with Michael Stripe.
guys, I
I'm
need
sorry,
to I
Stipe.
need to mute for 1 second.
Stipe.
I'm still listening. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
But there has to be the REM Mad World with Michael Stipe. So let's see what you got. Go ahead and send it, and then I'll look at it.
I did. I'm looking for more.
Okay. Okay. I see, but
Is that it? Do you want me to have the name on there? Michael,
well, that's good.
What is it? Michael what?
Michael Stipe.
Spell that, please.
Stipe.
Michael? Stipe?
Yeah. Yeah. Michael Stipe.
Stipe?
Stipe, yeah.
All right, that's what I can find you. Oh my God, it actually says it. Look at this. Oh, I found a link. You ready? Oh my God, you ready?
Okay.
This is really going to blow your mind. Explain that to me. What is this name like Stripe? But their lead vocalist, Michael Stipe. If not, I'll send you the section where I see it saying it. Hold on.
I don't understand this because it's not supposed to be into existence, and now it is.
Hold on. No. Read this. Read this.
No,
Why would it have it in the... No, but read this. This is what's weird. Check this out. You ready?
Yeah.
Why would it say it right here? Let me show you how I've seen it.
Sorry, Joey just came home.
Okay.
I had to let him know that I was live and to keep it down a bit.
Oh. Curious to read that. Read what that says.
All right. Let's see here.
Yes. It even says Michael Stipe right there.
Hold on.
The one, yeah. Look. Tell me that's crazy.
I may know the song if I heard it.
Probably. I bet you would. All right, then. The video for Mad World. All right. Free.
Yeah, it says it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this. Then why was it non-existent? Now it is.
Exactly. It's the Mandela Effect screwing with you.
Yeah, what is going on with that? Anyway, so that's effect.
Oh, I found another one
For some of us.
I found another one. You ready? I found another one.
I would say it's a good find.
Oh, I found another one. This one even actually says it at the top. You ready? I love it when I find residue. This is a good one. Trust me. It has this name right at the top.
Oh
not
no,
even
I
kidding.
forgot something.
What's the matter?
I
Curious,
forgot
check
someone
this one.
else's thing. I'll save it for later. It's not our stuff,
Okay,
Teresa.
Rich Fasanik is saying that it is on YouTube, so it wasn't
Hey.
into existence before, and now it is.
Look at
All of a
this.
sudden
Look at
it
this.
exists.
Read
Oh my
that.
god, this is weird.
Wait till you see the next one. It actually says it.
Why did it stop existing before?
I don't know, but look what I just sent you. It even says it at the top. Watch. Boom. Right there. 100% residue. Boom. How's that
Right,
for
Mad World
residue?
lyrics. Okay, yeah.
There you go.
There's
There
the
you go.
lyrics. Okay, so
If
it
it
does
didn't exist,
exist.
then why? If it didn't exist, then why does
All
it say
right.
it? How's
It
that? Is that
wasn't.
good?
It didn't exist. There was nothing before of that into existence.
Yeah, but was
and
that
now
good residue? Was that good
Yes,
residue? What I just gave you?
yes. It's a flip
There you go.
flop. It wasn't existing, and now it is. And like Rich was
Well,
saying, it's a flip flop.
that's crazy, huh?
Oh my
You need
god.
more residue, or are you good?
No, that's good. I'll look at that
Awesome.
later. I can't believe it, but yeah.
No
Hey
problem.
guys, while you
Huh?
continue, I'm going to be uploading one more thing that I forgot to upload. So
Okay.
I'm
All
here.
right.
I'm not even muting. I'm just here. I'm just letting you know I'm doing something. That's all.
Sandy is here. She hasn't left the building.
She's here.
I've
All
left
right.
the chat though. I can't see the chat.
Neither can I.
Next one.
There you go. What's going on? What's next?
All right, here we go. I'm going.
Okay.
All right, people that are still alive. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I remember Bill Murray dying.
That one I
Does
do not.
anyone remember Bill Murray dying?
Can you see the chat? Curious,
Kinda.
because I can't.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember that he died, and he's still alive.
Kinda. A little bit. Not much.
Okay. What about? Let's see what we got here.
Is that guy still alive on Truth or Consequences? What's his name? Bob Barker? Or is he dead?
Okay, and then there's also Mac Davis. People remember he
That's
died.
what I asked you about earlier.
Yeah.
I know I asked you about him.
I didn't hear you. I guess. But yeah, he's
I
still alive.
yeah, I told you two. I said two people died. We lost. You might as well announce it. You want to show them Helen Reddy that she died too?
All right.
I
Yeah.
posted it
And
in the
then
group though.
okay.
I don't
and
know
Bob
either one
Barker.
of those people.
I know you don't, Sandy. You're youngin'.
And I also wanted
so
to
young.
mention that. Do you all remember this? Okay, hold on. It's coming. This symbol in The Price is Right. It's like a dollar symbol. I don't remember it being there.
That looks weird.
Nor the
wrong.
R going like that.
I do remember only because like it was on the Plinko chips. It was on the thing, the little, like when they would guess the price and they would slide side to side. I remember seeing it.
Yeah.
What about the R's?
Yeah.
But
this?
it looks well. The R's are wrong to me.
Okay.
But
yeah.
Yes.
but
And the
still, that dollar sign looks off to me. And
It's
I think it's
off,
how
yeah.
much it
Yeah, it does.
curves in the center.
It really stands
Something's
out.
off
Like
to me
it
about
doesn't
it.
belong. Yeah.
Oh.
Looks weird to me. All right. Okay, here's one. Do you remember Dr. Seuss being spelled like this?
Yeah. Both ways. I have a duel on that one, guys.
Oh, you
Both
know
ways
this
they
one.
look right.
How do you know this one?
Oh yeah. It's an older effect.
Oh, is it?
It's in my group
Which one?
actually a while back. Yeah, it's older.
Dr.
spelling?
Seuss?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's okay. You didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
actually found residue.
photoshopped it. So how I remember it, like that.
You remember SU or SE?
Teresa, you're breaking up. Are you messing with
Dr.
your computer?
Seuss.
No, it's right here. Yeah.
There's
Uh-huh.
the two ways of spelling it.
Yeah, I know. I got switch residue for the other way too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hmm. Yeah, that is, like I said, an older effect, but it's a good one.
Okay. I didn't know. All right.
I could go. Yeah, I could go either way.
We'll put up some residue someday for that because I'd like to see.
Actually, if you go to my post in the group, you can get some residue out of there. I found a bunch. Just Google Dr. Seuss and Google up tons of residue in the
All
group.
right. Hold on 2 seconds.
Promise you on that one. All right.
Okay, so good. Yeah, I can do that later actually. Let's just go on to the next ones. Let's see. Okay. This is interesting. Have you all heard of ice waves?
Of what?
Ice waves.
Nope. Never heard of ice waves
This is
before.
gonna blow your mind. These are waves that just are
What?
ice. They're complete ice waves.
Hey, maybe it's been done. Welcome.
Yes,
Yeah,
welcome.
I
no.
see her name popping up.
This one's partially frozen. This one too.
Ice waves.
Yeah.
Ice waves.
These are waves that they're ice, but they look like just normal waves.
That's new.
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's
this
the new one,
one,
girl.
I couldn't believe this. Oh my god. Look at that.
No way.
Yeah.
Those are weird looking. Sandy, how did you miss that one?
I just didn't see that one.
Miss Weather Queen. That was a joke. You got it, Miss Weather Queen.
I
Sandy
have
seems to
never heard of
find
this.
a lot of weather related stuff,
Yeah.
and I thought we've seen it all. Great find, Curiouser.
Thank
You
you.
missed that one, Sandy.
That's okay.
Wow, she
Ah,
knows. She knows.
I don't need to find them all. My goodness.
yeah, you do. I'm joking.
No, I don't.
I'm messing with you.
But I have never imagined something like this. You know, look at that. That's ice.
Funny. Oh my God, those are cool looking.
Yeah, but
No,
they're just
so
incredible.
basically, it's like the waves freezing up, because the water's so cold, right?
Yeah, they're actual waves that are frozen.
You definitely don't want to be in the ocean when this is going on. Freeze your butt off.
Why? Yeah.
Hey, I'm surfing. Oh, nope, now I'm frozen. Can you imagine a frozen guy frozen on top of the frozen waves? Like a
Not
statue?
really.
Yeah. I don't think people would be stupid enough to go in cold water. Well, except the Polar Bear Club. You know those people? A bunch of people every year. They call it like Polar Bear Club. They all go in there when it's freezing cold in the water. I don't know where it's at. They still do it. I mean, with all this crap going on, they probably don't
Anybody
do it
just
now.
joining us? I am not in the chat right now, so if you're saying hi, I'm sorry I can't see you.
Sorry, we don't see you.
Okay.
But welcome everybody.
Also, and I don't have a heck of a lot today, guys. But,
Aw. That's okay. We got, hey, Curiouser, we got tons. Don't worry about that one. We got tons.
All right.
We got you.
Find where the heck we were.
Right, Sandy? We got your back, Curiouser. We got your back, girl. Don't worry.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about
we
the
came
money?
prepared.
And we were talking about this before.
Mm-hmm.
If I could just find where the heck I am. Isn't right. 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. Money. The changes in. Come on already. Money. Okay. Now, let's see. We don't remember. Okay, I know these. There's been a lot of changes in money recently, in the recent, decades or whatever, but the older ones, like, we don't remember a lot of things. Like this older bill here, we were talking. I don't remember these dotted circles around the 5 and the dotted lines. Some people don't, or Sandy that said she didn't remember the 5 being spelled over here, this little 5 here.
5 is written on the bill 5 times.
Exactly.
No, wait, is it 7 times? It's 555 on the bottom, then 5
6
on
times.
each side, and 2 5s at the top. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. It's written out FIVE. I don't remember that.
These little tiny 5s and these little dots, I don't remember. And this is the old one. There's something strange going on over here. I don't know what
wait a
that
minute.
is. Huh?
Wait a minute. If you include the number 5s, that's 11. And we see 11s all the time. There's 11 5s on the back of that 5. Just want to say that.
What?
Sorry.
Where?
Yeah.
Also,
Where is it? Where?
These letters are kind of merging. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh
They're
yeah.
merging.
Yeah.
Especially like
They've been doing
COs
that
in America, and I did talk about some, not all of them, but I talked about some of them before when I covered Social Security card back on Brian's show. But can you do me a favor and can you zoom in on all those 5s one at a time so Teresa can see them and anybody watching the video later can see them? You asked where the 5s were. The 11. Look, Teresa, at the bottom. 5, 5, 5. Then the 2 number 5s is 5 5s. Okay. And then there's 1 5 on each side, written on the side.
When did that happen?
Over here. Now this is the old bill. This is a real old bill. This is the oldest that.
Oh.
That you know. We don't remember. And what is this white thing? You see where this?
What is that?
Whiteness.
Like,
what is that?
Is that like a reflection? Is that like a reflection? Maybe.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't remember that. It's really
That's weird.
Some kind of. I guess it's lighting, but I don't remember.
Huh.
And it really stands out when you look away. All right, here's a newer one.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's Mandela pointed that out. The shadow, the negative shadow where it's brighter.
Oh, really? Yeah, because there it is. Yeah, great. Thank you. And also that this one just has this 1 5. Now this is the newer one. Okay. I don't remember these giant 5s. So these are the newer ones. I don't remember. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, it just looks really odd to me. But yeah, those are the newer ones. Mainly, it's just the shadow and the dots and the 5s, and yeah, so it looks different. Let's see what else we got here. There's the 5. There's the front of the 5, and we're discussing the oops. What is that? Oh, his the front. I remember Lincoln was more in a profile position than he is now.
Teresa, can you mute your phone, please?
I knew you were going to say that.
All
right. Gee, all we hear is the noise.
Yeah, I know. I was like.
Sorry, I was trying to turn it down. That's what I was trying to do.
I don't know about you guys. Do you remember Lincoln in a different position than that? More of a profile?
No.
Anything? I do.
That's okay.
Okay, there is a new folder. Just to let you know, I'm going to send you a picture of it. and I am coming back to the show with the chat. Finally.
And what 5 is this? Do you remember this 5? With Lincoln that big, his face that big.
I do. That's the intermediate 5,
right.
but I only know it probably because I worked at a bank when that was released.
All right.
You know all the money then, Sandy,
what about
right?
this one, Teresa?
That one don't exist. That one don't exist.
What about this one?
Not. Wait a minute. Not yet. Let me just
Not
rephrase
yet.
that. Not yet. But watch them redo all the money, and they all have masks on. That's
Oh my gosh,
crazy if they
Lincoln
do
looks
it.
really different here, and his beard is a lot lighter than I remember. I remember his beard being darker. It's like really light there. So anyway, let's see what else.
Crazy.
How is it that
The
I did
money
not
night.
get a notification?
Neither did
Okay.
I. I didn't get one either, guys.
Yeah, I did not. I did not get a notification, but I am now in the chat, so I'm here.
Go say hi to everybody.
All right,
Sandy's
and
watching
also I
you.
wanted to share this. Teresa, this is from your group. I thought it was really cool.
Which one?
The residue for the light.
That was me.
Yeah, the residue.
That was me.
I know.
I posted that.
Your group. Cool. Okay. You posted this, and I and I thought, wow, neat. Huh?
Yes. The credit goes to Jacob. How do you say his name? Jacobian.
Jacobian. Yes.
Sandy.
Thank you for the
Jacobian.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like giving people credit, and if you look at it, it's from, I don't know if you guys remember the Mr. Bill show.
Yeah, Mr. Bill's show slogan.
Well, this was like a traffic type, well, more like a 1986 safety video, and Sluggo, I guess, like a cable network, was doing the Mr. Bill show, and he was talking about how to be safe on different things, and one of them was about, I guess, crossing the light. And when they got to the scene, I'm like, and Jacobian showed the green, and I'm like, no way. And that, I wanted to show everybody, and that was like in a video. I would say get the video, but you don't want to get a copyright. But yeah, look at that. I screenshot it. Check it out.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Like, look at the green. Yeah, Mr. Bill's thing remembered it.
Really quickly, Jade Strawberry is asking about seeing 1111 or 111 mean. I don't know what it means exactly, but it seems like everyone in the community or everyone affected, because I just did a video on my channel where it's non-Mandela affected YouTubers, and one of them, Toddy Westbrook, was doing a makeup video and talking about how she's seeing 11s everywhere and 1111 and all this stuff. And the woman she's on the phone with says, me too. So I don't, it's just we're seeing these patterns everywhere. 1111 or 333 or 444, 1212.
I wake up at 333 a lot in the morning. I'll be like, oh, really? It happens to me all the time. What about you, Curious? So what's your numbers that you see a lot of? We each have personal ones.
Yeah.
Well,
we should have people post in the chat what their personal numbers are.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever looked up and saw it 1010. I don't think I've ever seen it 1010. I get a lot of, it's always 1111, 1212, 444, or 333.
Mine's always 333. That's it. Sometimes I see 11, but most of the time it's 333 for me. Like in the morning, I'm like, really? I want to go back to bed. You know? Got my attention. Yeah, it happens a lot.
Very interesting. Mr. Super Cool says there's 7,111 languages in the world. And Planetary Protector says for him it's 222.
Oh, really? Twos? Oh, that's cool. I like the number 2.
Has anyone ever like just randomly looked at their clock and saw 1010? I don't. Never. That's weird.
I'm sure
It's
I
making me
have. But I just
wonder.
remember.
We see all these numbers repeating. What don't we see repeat? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's what we don't see that we should be looking.
I remember at 9/11, I saw clock was, I looked, it was 9/11.
That's cool.
Yeah, I remember that. It was, yeah, 9/11. But, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I have, I don't, if one did
What's
stand
the
out in
matter?
my mind, I just yeah, I don't have any that stand out in my mind. I'm a cashier too. I look at a lot of numbers on the register. I don't recall having anything special with that. But I'll look out for them for now on. Now, and they'll start happening.
Yeah. But usually it's like, I'll just be like watching a YouTube video or playing a game or making graphics, and I'll just look at the time and boom, it's 12:12.
Yeah.
Or it's
Yeah.
11:11. Or it's 4:44. It's like I haven't
Yeah.
looked at the clock for hours. I look
But what
up,
about
it's
just
12:12.
numbers? What about just numbers? Do you notice the one any kind of numbers that are like commonplace constantly you see, or just regular numbers
Hmm.
around? No.
No. I don't think there's any one number that I see over and over and over again.
All right, I wanted to share this. This is a moon over
The
here where I lived
moon.
last night. The moon is really red. Red. Yeah.
I thought you took a picture of Mars when you showed that to me.
Yeah, let's it
Me
does
too.
something.
That's
It
cool.
does not look like the
Very.
moon. It's
No, we
really
Usually
don't.
it only gets that color when there's an eclipse. For it just to be that color
Yeah,
yeah.
that's weird.
and to not see like 1,000 posts on the internet saying it's going to be the super unicorn bear moon, like crazy
Mm,
name moon
That's
that never
crazy.
existed before. There was nothing like
mm,
that. So I'm baffled as to why yours is that color.
yeah. It's weird. Weird to see.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and yeah, it was really bright that. It's just that way for the whole time last night. Okay, well, that's it for me tonight.
Okay. Don't worry, we got a lot. And I'm hoping
All
a
right.
lot of you weren't at Mandela Monday because there's a lot from there too.
Mm-hmm.
I said to Dan, I'm putting everything I got in the folder. You can pick and choose what you want to show. He showed everything. So that was lovely. But hey, we got a lot. There's a lot. I added a folder entitled Matthew Reed. Do you want to start with that one?
Okay, I'm getting there.
Okay. Actually, before you go in there, do you want to share some of Teresa's stuff that you have in your thing
Yeah, let's go.
before you like get into Flickr? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Hold on. Let me just get the. I have to get to.
Take your time. Thanks, Carla. Carla says, "Hi, ladies. Just stopped in to
Carla,
share your
wait,
show."
Carla Redfell's here.
Yes.
Hey, welcome, Carla Redfell.
She said
Welcome.
she just stopped in to share your show. Or our
Right.
Aw,
show. Thank you.
thank you, thank you. That's so sweet of you.
It's so sweet.
Aw. What are we going to show next, guys? We've got so much to do. Ooh,
Yeah, I was
a
just
lot.
show you your stuff, Teresa, in a second. Hold on.
Okay, let me know what I can prepare for. So much stuff. I don't know what I got.
It just takes so long to get there. All right,
Which one? Which one?
I'm coming.
Okay.
What did you send? You sent me the what you sent me on?
You talking about the
Oh,
birds?
yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, Curiouser, can you change the message on the screen when you get a chance? Because it's a typo.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's better.
This all right, Teresa. Wow, look at these. Amazing.
Ah, yes.
These are amazing. Oh my gosh.
These are called, you ready? A
Yes.
pink snow pelican. I was trying to get some information about them. Sorry. It caught me off guard. You see them?
The pink snow pelican. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's what they're called. I was trying to get some information about them, but I didn't get a chance to. Let's get
Snow
information on
pelican. You know, when you think of pelicans, you think of warmer climate.
Oh, here we go. Mhm.
Let me guess. They're pink because they eat brine.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out here. Not saying very much. They're not saying too much about them. That's just so weird.
Let
Oh,
me
here we
look.
go. It says, all right, I'm looking.
You're breaking up a bit, Teresa. That's why I am looking. Actually, it's the
Right.
pink backed pelican. That could be why you're having a problem. Oh no, that's a different one.
Oh, because
Oh, excuse me.
they call them snowed.
No, the pink
What?
backed is a different one.
Right, those are pink snow pelicans.
Yeah, I'm only
That's what it
finding
said.
pinks. I'm only finding
That's weird.
pink snow on Pinterest.
That's just so weird, but that's what they're showing them as. See?
Let me just
Are they real?
look up snow pelicans.
There's a bunch of them, guys, not just one place. I found them and show the other pictures of them. There's more than one picture. That's what's weird.
Yeah.
Well, there can be lots of pictures online. Doesn't mean they're
Authentic.
yes. Like when I search snow pelican, nothing comes up. Zero.
Uh-oh.
But
I got American white pelican.
that's what it said they were called, guys.
You see these pictures?
Yeah, see them?
No, I see what you're saying. That's not. Hold on.
But
Wow.
that's the name for all the different pictures that they're saying what it's called.
Yeah, I know. What bothers me is every single hit is Pinterest.
I know. I'm sorry. Let's see if there's a video on them. Look at the videos.
Sandy, were you gonna send something?
I'm actually. Do me a favor, Teresa. Google albino pelican.
Which is
Oh.
really strange too.
You think they could be albinos?
I think they might be.
Yeah.
There's so many albino animals anymore. It's weird.
No, the albino are showing them white. That's strange. Oh my gosh, all the different pelicans there are, though.
Well,
Well, we'll look into it more for next week, guys.
yeah, we'll let's keep our eye out on those.
We'll get back to you on
Yeah.
that one.
I'm going to do some reverse image searches later on and see if I can find them in their normal colors
But-
or if that's the actual color or not.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a lot of different colors. I see brown pelicans, great white,
Those are,
Australian pelicans, Dalmatian pelicans, and then I see the pink back pelicans.
Yeah, the pink
I mean,
backed I saw. But they're
Right, but
really
that-
just white gray with a little bit of brownish color on the back. So
That's weird.
they're not pink.
That is so strange. Yeah, they're showing them pink though.
all right.
All right.
Well, definitely get back on that one.
Okay,
Strange.
so now I thought I heard this Mandela Effect somewhere else, but I couldn't find it online. So we're crediting Matthew Reed. Saturday Night
Yes.
Fever, Disco Inferno was sung by the Tramps. How do you spell Tramps in the chat?
Yep. That was a nice find, Matthew. If you happen to be, I don't think he's listening because he's located out of the United States. I believe he's in Britain, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a bit late there. Maybe it's Mandela remembers Tramps. Tramps. She says, come on.
What?
About the Mandela Effect. Anyone
Which
else
you guys see it?
Want to take a stab at how you spell this?
It's not hard to spell the word. Think of the song "Disco Inferno" from Saturday Night Fever. For any of you guys have seen it.
You don't even have to think of
You
that.
can't-
Just think, how do you spell Tramps?
I can't sing the song because I don't want to get copyright.
Jade Strawberry says 2 P's.
Anybody else?
Rich Vasanic says, yep, it was Tramps, but I know what it changed to.
Shh, be quiet, Rich.
Rich, do you
Hush, hush,
remember this
hush.
being covered? I remember
Yeah.
this being covered. It's driving me crazy. I don't know where I heard it from.
Me either. We'll have to check. But now we're going to give Matthew credit until
I
we
did
find
check.
further.
I didn't see it anywhere.
Wow.
Maybe I saw
Maybe
it
it's
on a
that-
live stream.
Could have been. You sure it wasn't on Brian's channel?
I don't know. But look,
Strange.
I just want to point out how merged disco, the I, N, and the F, even the R and the N a bit in Inferno in the graphic I used. That's why I used
Yeah.
it. All right, guys. Well, it is now TRAMMPS.
P.S. Oh my God. And
M-
I found
M.
tons of residue, guys. Well, not like that one. That's the way it's spelled now. That's the current timeline. TRAMMPS. That looks so weird. And I went crazy with residue, and you will see that. Check it out. TRAMPS. Right, Sandy?
Yeah, that one's mine with the pink circle.
Sandy found that one.
I'm sorry. I just didn't have time to do my normal highlighting, guys. I'm really sorry.
That's fine. I'm
All right,
sure
that's the
it'll
one I
speak
threw
for
together
itself.
while we were live.
There you go. There's Tramps. There's so much residue, guys. Matthew was freaked out when I kept finding it. He's like, I knew you could find it. I'm like, yeah, I did too. Look at that. Remixed hits of the 70s and 80s. There you go. The Tramps. Disco Inferno, the Tramps remix. And
I don't know what
there's some
number
right
it is. but
there.
I think there's 2 on there that I found. Was it like 4 and 11 or something? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It's bouncing. But number
Yeah,
4
see it?
and
Number
number
4.
Yeah.
You got to scroll down.
Number
gotta
4 is
scroll
the
down.
Tramps. And number 12 or 13.
15.
Oh, the last one, 15. 12 and
15.
oh,
15.
4 and 15.
Disco Inferno, which is the song that they're known for, and Saturday Night Fever. Yep. There you go. Twice. So much residue, guys. I mean, this is pretty much, it's Mandela Effect when you find all this residue.
Also
There you go.
in this
There's me and my
reality,
arrows.
also
Glee
in this
did it.
reality,
See that?
there's
Look,
a
Glee.
also in this reality, there's a band called the Tramps, spelled like that, Tramps.
Yep.
That existed in the 50s.
Wow.
So it was kind of hard to find residue because we had to be careful and made sure it referenced either Disco Inferno or
Right.
Saturday Night Live
Mhm.
because they could have been talking about the other Tramps.
There you go. Earl Young of the Tramps interview, August 6, 2015. I went crazy with residue, Sandy. Sorry. Look at that up there, the announcement. Scroll up, Curiouser. Oh, to the left, the Tramps Disco. New York, New York, says the Tramps there. The record. If you notice the record says one thing, but yet below it. The record to the left.
Hey,
oh, yeah, that's my favorite residue. Stop right there.
No, don't knock.
Matter?
What is a knocking? All right. Yeah, this one's good. Saturday Night Fever, the Tramps. Okay.
Look at that poster, the Tramps. That was the best residue out of all of them. Where'd Sandy go? Sandy. I think we lost Sandy, Curiouser.
All right.
Uh-oh.
She'll be back.
Sandy, come back. No, usually it's my turn.
Mm.
So what do we got? What else we got?
We're gonna wait for Sandy.
Okay. Look in the back stage.
What happened? There she is. Okay.
There you are. Brian. Oh. Shame on him.
Got kicked out. All right.
He should know you're live. All right. What do we got? You know it's October tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, one other thing. Speaking of October, I wanted to tell you something. Hey, Curious, I know something you can bring up. You want to bring something up? October. Let me see. Hold on. This is real. I don't know if you know about this. Did you know that October 31st, a full moon rarely occurs on October 31st? But guess what? This month, we're going to have a full moon on Halloween.
Oh, wow.
Not even. Yeah, you might want to bring it up and show people about it. You want to Google that? Google full moon October 31st.
Wait, Sandy asked us to do the Alcatraz one.
Oh, okay.
She's probably going to come back.
Okay.
All right. Teresa wants to ask you about an inmate in Alcatraz. Go on, Teresa.
So there was a movie out called, came out, I'm not sure when it came out, but it came out years ago. Did she have a picture of it?
You mean Escape from Alcatraz?
No, I'm talking about the Birdman.
Hmm.
Here we go. Okay, the movie came out.
Teresa, you're breaking up real bad.
Like how bad? Can you hear me?
Sandy, can you hear us?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, we can both hear you.
Okay.
You
All right.
were breaking
So
up
they had a
bad. Now
movie.
you're good.
Okay. They had a movie in 1962 with Burt Lancaster, and he played an inmate that happened to be a prisoner at Alcatraz. While in the movie, in his jail cell or cage, whatever you want to call it, jail cell, he had birds in the movie. But here's a weird thing: in real life, the story says that inmate, because this is supposed to be based on a true story, never had the birds. And I want to know if anybody remembers reading anything or studying history about the man having birds in Alcatraz, not just in the movie. What do you guys remember? Now they're saying he never had birds. He had him in another jail before he got transferred on this timeline, but supposedly he never had him in Alcatraz. But yet they made a movie about it and other little residues. I've seen a few residues. That
Teresa,
oh
Jade
no.
Strawberry. That's
No,
that's
no, no, no,
everything.
no, 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 no. That doesn't go with that.
Yeah,
Curiouser.
this is the wrong. No, it does go with this. You're in the wrong folder completely.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't show that. That's for afterwards.
Well, no, you were supposed to talk about that folder, Teresa.
No, I was talking about the Birdman, and then she went into that.
I don't, Teresa. I have 3 pictures of the Birdman.
Yeah, I know, but you were going to show the residue. She didn't show it.
Well, let's look for the residue if it's mixed in there.
No, I have to send it.
Well,
No, Teresa, I have to send it to Curiouser.
okay, hold on. No, that's not it. Oh, Lordy.
Teresa, talk about this then, and we'll go back to it.
Okay, start at the beginning again where you were at. Go ahead. Go back to the beginning. Did you do a graphic for this? No?
This was the graphic, as you're talking about Alcatraz. And then I was just sending Curiouser the 3 pieces of residue you sent me for what you were just talking about.
Okay. All right. So if you want to know what these pictures are about, first I'm going to ask a question. Can you not show that yet?
You just told me to show it. Hold on. All
Okay.
right.
Here comes the question. Does anybody in the chat remember civilians or anybody ever living at Alcatraz? Do you ever remember anybody ever living at Alcatraz? And I'm not talking about the prisoners. I'm talking about civilians. Well, guess
Teresa,
what?
who found
Okay.
this one?
Which one?
The
The Birdman was me. That was maybe it's Mandela. Mandela. She found that one.
All right, she's showing your Birdman residue.
Okay, we'll go back to this then. This is the Birdman residue. You guys are going back and forth here.
That's because it was confusing, Teresa. It's okay.
All right. And there's him in a cell with birds, which now this timeline, he never had no birds in his cell except for the movie. And I just pointed out all the birds.
Okay, Jade Strawberry says, yes, he had birds because he trained them.
Well, not in this timeline, not in Alcatraz. They said they never had them. If you go look it up. Seriously. That's what it says now. Oh, we're back to that again. Okay.
Okay.
How do we go back to the other thing?
Yeah, now we're going back to the other thing. So,
okay.
Regarding the other thing in the chat, True TT says, I remember they made the exemption and he's still on the birds. They made the exemption and let him keep them in his cell so he could feed medicine to them.
Nope. Not in this timeline. If you go look it up, it says he never had birds in his cell. Seriously.
Now, going back to Alcatraz, True TNT says the guards' families could live on Alcatraz.
You remember.
Corner Standing says, nope, only prisoners. Jade Strawberry, no, not living there, and it's a museum now. The warden did. First Class Gamer says the staff maybe lived there. I don't know.
We'll wait till you hear this. So, stay where you're at. Don't move, Curiouser. So, maybe it's Mandela had shared with me, and I actually posted in the group, and she did a video on her channel. Maybe it's Mandela, that back in 1934 through 1963, when they closed down because it was too expensive to run the prison, so during that time, they had around 300 people who were actually living there in barracks and apartments, and they had like different facilities for them to live in, houses, and there were around 300 people, and they were all families that was related to the staff that were working in the jails. You had husbands, brothers, sisters, anybody who was related to them were welcome to live there. They had a convenience store. They had a bowling alley where they could bowl. They had a place to play pool for the younger kids. And also the kids also, I don't know if you see that, but these kids in kindergarten and younger school was on the island. But as they got older, the kids had to go off the island, and they had a boat that docked there 12 times a day where they had to go off the island and go to the mainland to go to school. And I think the younger kids were taught on the island. And if you'll see pictures of them, and these are some of the kids that grew up there on the island. And again, it was from 1934. If you look in the pictures, Kirsten, can you zoom in on the top left picture? The kindergarten class. You see the top left one? Yeah, see this? These kids were young, and they couldn't take the boat off the island because they were too young, and they didn't want the kids to be, unattended. So the younger kids were taught on the island. And this happens to be one of the group of kids that were taught. And then as they got older, see right here? Scroll back
Can
up
I just say something right here about this right here?
What?
So the kids got shuttled off the island every day to go to school. The older kids.
The older
Wouldn't
ones,
it have made more sense to keep your families away from the prisoners that could escape and have the parent shuttle themselves to and from work?
They didn't live in fear, they said, because I was listening to an interview with one of the guys who grew up there.
Regardless of the fear, you're going to shuttle your kids back and forth on a boat every day. Wouldn't it make more sense to shuttle your parent back and forth, just the parent back and forth? Why would they do this? This makes no sense.
Because the parents wanted to keep their kids there with them.
Okay, no. I'm saying, why didn't the parents just go to work and then come home? Why did they move their family to work? That's weird.
Maybe it was cheaper. Supposedly, I forgot how much I read. It was cheaper living there than it was to be living off the island. It was very cheap, they said. And of course, they're making money, so pretty much them working paid for their living there. And there was like 300 people, they said, at a time. And we're going to show some more pictures. I want you to see some more pictures. There you go. See the kids on the left? Those are young boys, probably teenagers, 12, 13 and up, playing pool. They had a pool hall for them, for the kids to be busy. I mean, they're on an island. There's not much to do. So they would find things that they can have the kids do. Some of the kids flew kites. Some roller skated. They had different activities that the kids played with each other. Like you'd be in a neighborhood, but except you're on an island. See to the right there. See? There's more kids. 1940, I believe. Yeah, see them? I believe that's the teacher. Yeah, see the teacher? And then the students. And you can see the kids. There you go. Stop right there. Right where you're at. Stop. Photos from a family album of preschool class and houses. See the houses? They had houses on the island. There's houses because they had a little bit of different type of living arrangements. They had houses, they had barracks, like apartments, but these are houses. The officers had the bigger houses, of course. Scroll down. There's a kid on the look in the background. See more living facilities, and there's go down there. What's that? Oh yeah, that's them hanging out at a place where they can have shakes and whatever they want to do to drink or study. You can see them hanging around there. Those are the older kids. I found it really interesting. I mean, I don't know how I would feel living on an island, you know? And like I said, they were free to come and go as they pleased and to go off the mainland to get stuff that they couldn't get on the island because all they had was a convenience store as far as shopping goes. So a lot of them probably got a lot of their stuff off the island.
Never heard of that.
On the mainland.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
Next folder.
And thank you again. Maybe it's Mandela. Awesome. Fine, girl. Thank you. Great find. I really enjoyed this one. Awesome.
There's a Mandela effect or something happening in the chat, and something's off to me.
What? What's the matter?
The "I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt" that song. The "I'm a model," you know what I mean, and I do my little.
I love the song. Yeah. What about it?
Okay. Who sings it?
Oh my God, I forgot his name. Right something Fred. Something right.
Well, they're saying right side Fred. Fred sounds right to me, but right side doesn't sound right to me.
No. I can probably find out who it is. It's something Fred.
No, he's telling us it's right side Fred, but that doesn't sound right to me.
No, that's wrong. No. It was something else, but it wasn't that. Yeah, that's a good Mandela effect.
Right, Fred? I kind of remember right Fred something.
It was something Fred. Let me look into that, you guys, okay? Let me see what I can find. Yeah, let me see. It was a weird name.
They're saying right said Fred.
Yeah, right said Fred. That's what I remember. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find some residue.
Right said Fred.
Let me see what I can find.
No, it's not Ferd now. Are you telling me it's Ferd? Or are you messing with me, True TNT?
That's right said Fred.
What does it
here,
say?
I got it. Right.
Oh no, Xavier remembers it as right side. I remember it as right said.
No, said. I remember right said Fred. 100%. 100% was right said Fred.
Because I remember the word rhyming with Fred. That's why I'm like side's not right. It doesn't rhyme with Fred.
There's too much here. Yeah, no. It was definitely right said Fred.
No, it could be in Mandela. It could just be that most of us don't remember it. When I first found Doc Martens, before everyone else made videos on it, no one else remembered it like me. I was all by myself. And then all of a sudden,
different realities.
That's
we
true.
shifted, and everybody remembered Doc Martens. And the same thing happened with Claire's Boutique. I was the only one. Could still be in Mandela.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, Moldox. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Good night.
Good night. We're not saying goodbye, that is. We have a long way to go, guys, right? Yeah.
Yep. Next folder.
All right. What's next? Thank you again.
I have to
again.
Huh? I have to get up and close the door. My cat just slammed it wide open.
Got a mind of his own.
No, he wanted to come in. He was out there, and he said nope. Okay. Oh, you can just pick a folder. What do you want to do?
All right. Let's see.
What's next, Curiouser?
We're going. Nature.
While she's doing that, Jade Martin says, yes, Doc Martens, the shoes. They're Doctor, DR period. And I remember another way I was by myself, but then people started remembering it like me. I'll write in the chat how I remember it. I had 7 pairs of these suckers. I know how it was spelled. And Martin spelled like that for me. All right. Are these nature Mandelas? You guys decide. Here we go. We believe you, Xavier. Teresa, will you look for right side Fred residue after the show, please?
Right said Fred.
No, right side Fred residue after the show.
Red side Fred.
Yes. I'll take a screenshot to remind us. All right, this is
Right
just a graphic.
side.
There's nothing about this picture. This picture's just pretty.
All right.
You mean SIDE?
No, you're not looking now. Don't look now. You get all choppy and you leave the chat. See, you're already getting choppy. Stop looking. All right, so I found this tree.
Okay.
It bleeds. This tree bleeds metal, nickel to be specific.
Weird.
I've never heard of a tree bleeding metal before.
That's weird.
I mean, the sap. It's the sap. The sap is green from
That's
nickel.
weird. You sure that's not Slimer bleeding all over the tree?
Seriously, it does look like the slime from Slimer, doesn't it? The picture on the left, the bottom left, makes me like, ugh, just gross looking. I don't know why.
Slimer had a little accident.
First class gamer. It's even worse than that. It's DR period. It's not even doctor written out. It's DR period now.
Somebody's thirsty.
Yeah, the cat is thirsty. Probably why I kicked the door in.
He's like, give me some water. That's cute.
And this tree is purple in the center.
I don't
It's
get
called
that.
the Purple Heart Rosewood. And you know,
What?
Dan said to me on the show, why have we never seen any wood, like furniture and stuff with it? And I had a hard time finding it. I had to force search Purple Heart. Once I did, I found it. And you're going to see some of the stuff made with this wood. It's freaking beautiful. After you see the tree, you'll be seeing some stuff.
Okay.
The color ranges from a grayish purple to red, like a reddish purple, like a wine, but it can be purple. I want this as flooring. Oh my God, it'd be so beautiful as flooring.
Oh,
Right.
I want that in my living room. I don't want my carpet no more. Oh my God. Sandy, that is beautiful. I'd have that in my whole apartment. You know that? I would do my whole apartment like that. I love purple.
How have we never heard of this? How have we never seen this? I mean, it is expensive, don't get me wrong, but come on.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at, you know what I like? The gray. I like the gray combination right there. Stop. See the gray and the purple? I love those two colors together.
Just
Can you
wait,
call
just
that
you
color
wait,
like
wait. Just you wait, True TNT. The next slide.
Oh.
The next
Hold
you
on,
skip the
sorry.
slide.
I got ahead of it. Hold on, I'm going back.
You got ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
The
All
next
right,
slide.
then.
There is a
It's-
guitar made out of this.
Wow. Rich.
What do you think, Rich? He's still there. Rich, don't you want this guitar? I thought about you and.
I totally agree that Prince would have made a guitar out of this wood.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
really.
No way, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
How come nobody's ever seen this before, Sandy?
I don't know.
Like I said, you guys decide if it's a Mandela. It's definitely a Mandela for me. 100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah, me too. That's weird.
I agree.
All right.
Okay, this is Teresa's. Teresa, you can talk about yours.
You know a little bit more about it than I do. Go ahead. It's a little confusing for me to try to explain it. You do it. I trust
All
you.
right.
Go ahead, Sandy.
Pandanus
I trust you. Go ahead.
candelabrum is a plant that essentially stands for X marks the spot.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sandy?
I'm waiting for the next slide.
Oh, okay.
This is the one plant known to man that only grows where diamonds are located. Hey, Fiverr.
That's what's crazy about this.
Hey, Dr.
Hey, Fiverr, welcome. Welcome,
This plant
Fiverr.
only grows if there's diamonds growing.
Wow.
That's what's crazy, guys. Uh-huh. You find that plant, you're rich.
It's literally an X on a map for treasure.
Thank you, Sandy. You said it well. I was shocked when I found this in a tree group, of course, about trees and plants. I was like, no way.
It's not really a tree.
way.
It's more like a shrubbery. And I can't pronounce it again. It's like, it's a Latinish name. I already said it. If you hit rewind a little bit, you'll see the name.
Hard to explain. Hard to say it right. There it is.
It guys, it only grows in Africa that we know of.
Yeah, you got to go to Africa to get rich.
Yeah,
At these
you have
diamonds.
to go to Africa. They are rare, and when people find them, they get very excited.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
here's the crazy part. Besides marking future diamond mines, what you're seeing in that man's hand is kimberlite. I've never heard of kimberlite.
What is kimberlite?
Kimberlite is created from lava, which compresses the diamond inside it and moves it up to the surface. So you can find kimberlite with diamonds inside, literally feet, a foot or two below the plant. So not only could there be a diamond mine below the plant, you could also find diamonds just by digging a few feet.
Whoa.
Inside this kimberlite that I've never heard of.
Me either. Never. I got excited finding this, Sandy.
Yeah, I bet.
I want to go. Look at that. What's the chat think about this? I can't see the chat very well.
Kimberlites is the only way of finding diamonds? True TNT? I've never even heard of kimberlite.
Me either.
Kimberlite is like a mini volcano. We have them here in Canada.
Oh, wow. Is that what he said?
Well, the plant is Pandanus candelabrum.
Okay.
The diamond plant.
Amazing, huh? You notice the way they spell kimberlite, L-I-T-E, not L-I-G-H-T? I noticed that.
And the lava brings the kimberlite with diamonds inside it up to the surface.
Yep.
Oh.
Amazing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
True
cool,
TNT says
Curiouser.
we have Arctic diamonds found from kimberlites.
Arctic?
But do you have an Arctic plant that marks the spot? That's the question. Okay. Let's get the poodle skirts over with because that's a big one. Like it's a big folder.
And don't forget my picture, Sandy. Sandy, you still got my picture? I hope you.
I don't have your picture.
Yeah, you do. I sent it to you in texting.
You sent it to me, and then you sent me about 150 images after that.
Do you want me to send it to Curiouser then?
Yes, please.
All right. Curiouser, I'm going to send you something that you're going to show at the very end of all this. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. This is not a trick question. Not a trick question. Describe a poodle skirt. Maybe it's Mandela. Zip it. She knows.
Zip it,
She
girl.
knows.
Zip. She's probably all excited.
Describe a poodle skirt. Anybody? Do you know what a poodle skirt is?
Send you my picture. You're showing all this, okay?
Okay.
You hear
Jade
me?
Strawberry says a circle skirt with a poodle sewn on it. It's okay if you don't know what it is. Just read Jade Strawberry and that's the answer. Corner standing, mid-calf length. What about you, Curiouser?
I'm picturing a round skirt that goes out with ruffles or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But not. It doesn't have to have a poodle on it. From what I remember.
What do you remember?
Just round. Yeah, round. Not real long skirt.
Oh, so you're talking about it can be plain. It doesn't have to have a poodle on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Hazel Fiber says a skirt with a poodle. All right, guys. Good next. Let's just keep going.
Okay.
There's like 30 slides in here.
We got a lot.
Yeah.
We're not stopping, guys. This is going to be a long show. So we all know what a poodle skirt looks like, right? But wait till you see this.
I thought
Not
I
what you think
did.
it is. Me too. Oh, I won the costume contest. But y'all skip the end of this.
Okay.
Dan, you want to read it?
Yeah. Poodle skirts are felt skirts with poodle appliques. I think Fizzy said that's how it's pronounced. In my past,
That's how mine was
this is what.
Yep.
Yeah, in our past, this is what a poodle skirt was. And I said that maybe sometimes there'd be an Eiffel Tower, but usually it was just a poodle because, Eiffel Tower, French poodle, but usually it was just a poodle on a leash and that's it. What were you saying, Teresa?
Sandy, example, my picture. Want to show her?
No, because then she's got to leave and come back. We'll show it at the end. She's got to leave and come back.
My skirt's residue.
Yeah. Well, it's not like poodle skirts aren't gone. The problem is it's not just poodles anymore. It's insanity. The 50s were insane. I've never heard and seen this stuff before. This is nothing yet. You guys haven't seen anything yet. You see nothing. Just bear with me here. So in this reality, poodle skirts are any circle skirt with appliques, with something put on it. Any circle skirt with something put on it describes a poodle skirt. So it could be umbrellas, a clock. Most of these skirts came in pre-measured patterns to be sewn like at home, while a few were sold in stores like pennies. Like that McCall's is a pattern. It was pre-measured and you would make it yourself. And here's some examples of those skirts. A bullfighter, elephants and martinis, clowns and poodles. Clowns and poodles. Birds, tractors, more clowns.
All kinds.
Like
Yeah,
overly decorated.
I remember it didn't have to have a poodle on them, but I sure don't remember any of these kind of patterns would being in the 50s. That's crazy. I don't know.
I don't either. Let's ask
No,
Curiouser's mom, who's in the chat.
no.
What she remembers. It gets crazier. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. As we go through, it gets crazier, and the craziest was left for last. So we're gonna keep going. So I can't read it.
Wow.
Look at the 3-dimensional telephone on that woman's dress. A drunk mouse or tipsy mouse. Squirrels with 3-dimensional tails. I still can't read it though.
Skirts.
What is it? I can't read what I wrote. Styles were cute to completely outrageous, with 3D stuffed items sewn on like this woman's telephone.
Oh my God. Weird.
Yes, we're weird right now. Just wait. We're on our way to WTF. So here's horse racing.
Yeah.
Here's a potted plant with a 3-dimensional pot. Flowers. Flowers are pretty tame. I could see flowers.
Yeah.
But I still didn't see them. That's the thing. Here's some women back in the 50s posing in their skirts. An aquarium scene. And the best, look at it. Look. It says, hat, hanky, and here's my money. Please take it.
Oh God.
Let's advertise where our money is.
Really?
Can't do that nowadays. Rob you.
Nutty should be after this one. Okay, so we have an I love you skirt with a heart pocket.
Aww.
More flowers, more birds.
And cages.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that one.
This one's a bit racist. We're going to ignore that one.
How?
I thought it was feathers, but there's little women on it.
Oh, okay.
And
I didn't
then,
know that.
Yeah, I didn't either until it was pointed out to me. And then
Look at the
skiing.
Indians.
Yes.
Aw. These are cool. Wow. You got more skirts coming? OMG.
Okay. Now we get to the fun stuff.
Whoa, it's getting better, guys.
This is the part where we go out of weird and into WTF.
There we go. Look at this.
The craziest styles included holidays and board games like bingo.
Ugh.
On the skirt.
No.
People are playing bingo
Yeah.
on her skirt.
On
I'm
her
sure it was
clothes.
for a magazine. Still, that skirt should
Still,
not
that-
exist.
Look at that. I want to know how they clean these skirts. So like, did they have dry cleaning back then? Do you know,
Yeah.
Sandy?
Yeah, they did.
They had
Yes,
dry.
they did.
Okay, what's it?
Yes, they did.
I don't know what. Okay.
And
Probably a lot of these
Curious's
skirts.
mom said, I never saw most of those, just the first ones you showed.
Really?
Here's a Halloween skirt, a couple Christmas skirts.
That'd be cool for Halloween to wear for this year. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at the. I love the Christmas one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, who needs to decorate your tree when you got a skirt? You know?
I like the Halloween ones. I really do. The bottom one on the right with the pumpkins is cute.
Is that part cheesy?
Oh, yeah.
Is that part cheesy?
It's backgammon. They're playing backgammon.
Oh, backgammon. I'm sorry. More games on the skirts.
And big
There
guy.
is the pumpkins. Yep.
I think the pumpkins are cute.
I love the pumpkins.
Okay.
Talk about Disney. Disney.
Yeah. Even Disney got in on the circle skirt craze.
Wow.
This woman found a set of 3 of the 3 colors the Lady in the Tramp skirt came in and is selling it for $12,500.
Whoa.
If you ever see these things in thrift stores, buy them up.
I will. Okay.
But keep in
I'll
mind,
keep an eye
there
out for
are
'em.
knockoffs. There are knockoffs of these Disney skirts. I found one. The hearts were bigger. More hearts were on the skirt, and the colors were very, very faded. There it is. There's a knockoff right there on the left. See how faded Lady and the Tramp are? They're the wrong color. That's the knockoff. But the cat, that one's real. And that's how it was sold. It was sold as a pattern, and you were meant to cut it out and piece the panels together to make your skirt. As you can see, that pattern alone is going, it went for, I think, oh, that's not the one. One of them says it's sold for $550.
What?
Yeah, see, but Jade Strawberry, I never saw anything like this before. In photographs,
cool.
in media, nothing like this.
Crazy, huh?
Just wait, we're getting to it. We're getting to it.
Excuse me.
Like I said, as we get further along, this folder gets crazier. We haven't gotten to the full crazy yet.
We have it?
No. Okay, so people also like to advertise their political affiliation on their skirt. This is more than ever. I like political skirts.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I love it, Sandy. I love it.
Bambi is ovals in that skirt, but Bambi is missing the helmet head wig that he's wearing now, so it's residue for his head. So here's a woman in an I like skirt. Another, that's the skirt, that same skirt hanging up today. So you can see the colors. Her holding it out. I like Ike. And another woman wearing it. So this isn't like made. I think this was mass produced. This is another political skirt that's sold, I believe, for $950. Is that what the auction says? It's from 1956. Julie Lynn Charlotte circle skirt. And it has Republicans, Democrats. It's got the businessman, the White House, small business. It's so bizarre. I can't even.
Cute. These are so weird, Sandy.
So bizarre. Okay, here is where it gets nuts.
Oh.
But the weirdest part is these skirts are popping up in movies and TV scenes, and I don't remember these skirts. So the image on the left is from Greece. The image in the middle is from Pleasantville. And the image on the right is Back to the Future.
One.
With the giraffes.
Make sure you say which one.
Back to the
There's
Future
3 of
2.
them. Oh,
It's number 2.
Okay.
I do not remember Lorraine wearing a giraffe skirt.
Neither do I.
And this is how I found this Mandela Effect. Lorraine. And this is a Mandela 100% for me. I do not remember seeing any of these skirts in these movies. Lorraine's skirt sold for $550. These are not cheap skirts. It came in 3 colors: pink, blue, and natural giraffe color. She's wearing the natural color.
Oh my God, these are crazy, Sandy.
There was like a whole giraffe thing. I think I have a graphic of the giraffes.
Maybe they were popular in the 50s, in the middle 50s.
Mm-hmm.
What year is that supposed to be?
So the question is, do you guys remember those movies having these skirts? Because I don't.
That's crazy. What's in the window on the right? I'm curious to see what's in the window. That other picture? The first picture you were at? Yeah, what's in the window? I want to. Can you see if there's any skirts in the window?
No,
or is it
it's
just
just a
regular
dress. It's just a dress.
I was just curious.
Yeah, not her skirt. Right. That was the problem. Mm-hmm. It's hard to miss the giraffes around her skirt. And here is a whole series of giraffes.
Aw.
Just so crazy.
Wow, those are bizarre.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Whatever. Good find.
Thanks. So, since we started with Lorraine, let's go to BTTF again. We're going to start with Teresa's Mandela Effect.
Which one?
BTTF, Teresa. Back to the Future, Lorraine.
Ah! Yes, the clothing. Got it. Okay, sorry.
So, I've covered the men's clothes changing. I don't know if you noticed the theme. There's a lot of clothes in these folders. I think fashion had a hit with this last shift.
Yeah.
Now the ladies have changed. At least in my opinion, the ladies have changed. In Teresa's opinion, the ladies have changed.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What'd you guys see this one?
She's preparing for Halloween through TNT. He said your avatar's a ghost.
What?
Okay, guys.
Huh?
Which dress do you remember Lorraine wearing to the dance? Left or right? Now, they both will puff out. We're not looking at the puffiness. We're looking at the hemline, the color. Do you remember the gauzy part going all the way down? Or do you remember it being cut shorter? Left or right?
Which one do you remember?
1, 2, whatever you.
And there is a difference, guys. Look carefully. The one on the left, it's all plain and it's poofy. And then if
Well,
you look
no,
at
the
the one on the
poofy,
right,
Teresa, the poofy doesn't matter. The poofy is because the one on the left has like an underskirt, a petticoat, where the one on the right does
okay.
not. They can both puff out like that.
What do you remember, Curiouser?
I don't know.
Lorraine, remember, this is Lorraine's dress that she wore to the prom in Back to the Future 1.
Okay, Jade Strawberry, corner standing, both say the left.
Good. Yep, that's my memory too, guys. Definitely not the one on the right.
Maybe it's Mandela. You're free to chime in here if you'd like. Now
Yes, what do you remember? Yeah, what do you remember, baby? It's Mandela. Left or right? For Lorraine and Back to the Future.
Esther's here. Hey, Esther. And she says left.
Hi, Esther. Welcome. Anybody else? Anybody else standing in the chat?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, it is unanimous. Everybody's saying left. So let's just say it's left.
Well,
that's
guess what it is now. Yep.
Now it's right. But it gets worse. It's not
What's
just
that?
the hemline. When you see the next image, there is another change. That should not be there. Love flicker. Just keep going. Next. Gotta love flicker.
Yeah, that was the previous one.
At least we already covered it.
There you go.
So as you can see, the one on the right is the current dress. But if you look at, can you zoom in the top left?
Hold on. Sorry. All right.
We do not remember this dotted pattern. Oh, no. I meant the next image. It's okay.
Look at that.
There's a dotted
shimmery
pattern on the dress that we don't remember. See the
like
dots?
A shimmery one. Shimmery.
I don't remember those dots on her dress.
That is so weird.
That was a good find, Teresa.
Thank you. It freaked me out. I've seen this, guys. I've seen this movie enough. If I see any changes, I will know right away. You know what I mean, Sandy?
Yep.
Trust me. As much as seeing this movie, I'd be like, nope, that's wrong.
The top right is a knockoff, and look how they patterned the knockoff. This is some residue of no dots and the hem being longer. There's not much residue out there. It's actually really hard to find. You think you find it,
yeah.
And then it changes on you, or you zoom in and you realize there's dots. And
oh, and maybe it's Mandela watched it change too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we both watched it change. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. When you find a residue and you know that it's residue and it changes in front of your eyes, it's very trippy. That's the only way I can explain it. It trips me out. I'm like, no way.
All right.
And you guys all have that experience.
Number 2 outfit.
Okay.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Parker.
Yeah.
Jennifer Parker was Marty's girlfriend. At the end of the movie, she walks up behind him as he's staring incredulously at his truck in the garage. Which pants was she wearing? Left or right?
You might want to see the color of the truck in case it changes.
No, we know it's, we already did on
Say the color of the
Mandela
truck.
Monday. Black. We already
Say it
said it
again.
on
Just in case.
Mandela Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, remember
So,
the truck is black in case something happens.
all right. Do you guys
All
remember?
black.
Do you remember pink pants with flowers all over it, or pink pants? Maybe it's Mandela and says right. Jade Strawberry says right.
Whoa. Wait till you see it now, guys.
Corner Standing says right. Curiouser, do you
Oh, wow.
remember? Do you remember this?
No.
Chris, what do you?
It's okay. It's
What
all
do you?
right. Esther's having a dual memory. That's okay. And True TNT is not sure. Well, I am sure that it was the right one for me. It was just light pink pants because she was wearing a very busy vest, and it just, I don't know. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right to me. I don't remember flowers, but it's flowers now. This is
That's silly.
Elizabeth Shue, who is in the sequel, in the flower pants as well, and you can see they are major flowers. You cannot. I don't know. It just looked so wrong. They were plain pink pants for me.
I agree with her. I agree with Sandy. 100%.
There were never flowers. Yeah, Esther's having a true dual memory. She's like, I want to say left, but pink popped in my mind first.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Our brains are always trying to give us downloads, right?
Yeah.
They try
So
to.
here's some residue for you. People
yeah.
dressing up as Jennifer
Parker.
And they're all wearing plain pink pants.
Pink. Yep. They all remember.
No, she wasn't. It was Claudia Wells.
Who was the first one? Was it Claudia?
Claudia.
Then Jennifer? Claudia was the original one. And
No, then
Jennifer
Elizabeth
came
Shue.
back in number 2.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Shue? I got it. Okay.
Corner Standing says Marty McFly now has on 2 neckties when future him is
What?
getting fired.
Ooh, I have to see that. Yeah,
this is a Lego figurine of her, and notice the lack of flowers on her pants.
Who said 2? Wait, who said 2 of them? Let me look. Sandy, who said that about Marty McFly?
Corner Standing. Hey, Tobin. Corner Standing.
Okay, let me look. Hold on.
Esther says it changed for her before the Mandela Effect. She remembers it pink, but then when she rewatched it with the kids the second time, they changed to floral. And that definitely would create a dual memory, in my opinion.
Let me see.
In case anybody's wondering why my cat's on the screen, it's because I got a phone call that kicked me out of StreamYard, and it was just faster to just pick my cat than it was to scroll and scroll and scroll to get to my pictures. So. That's my Silas. A little man. And the boss has 2 neckties. What? I honestly
I'm looking.
never noticed
Hold
that
on.
before.
Let me look. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm looking to see what I see.
I should totally bring that on Mandela Monday so Dan can freak out because it's Back to the Future.
Oh, he would have a fit. No, he would. No, he would. He would have a fit, Sandy. You know that, right?
Teresa didn't upload an
You do it on
avatar
purpose.
today.
Yes, I did. It's right there.
Teresa, we can't see. You're just a white circle to us.
Well, I see mine.
You're the only
It's the
one.
same one I always have.
You're the only one tonight
Oh my
that
God.
sees your avatar.
Oh my God. Wait, has he always had two ties?
I don't know.
I think he has. I could ask. I could ask people if you want me to. Andy, I can do like a poll.
Yeah, we can do a poll in the group, and we'll retouch on this next week.
And I'll give you credit as well. I'll give
Yes,
you.
I'll take a.
We'll get back to you. I'll do a poll.
I'm
I
gonna
got a
take
screenshot already.
screenshots. I always screenshot when there's something in the chat we gotta research.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'll
next
do
one.
like a poll in the group.
Okay, I'm looking at the folders. Hold on. All right, let's do something.
I'm like,
Teresa, are you ready to present? Or
yes.
I'm gonna do a quick one real quick. Can you go to
Go
toys?
ahead. I'm here.
It's super quick. No, toys is only a couple pictures, like 2 pictures. It's just like a simple yes or no. Have you guys ever heard of this? I never have. It was so bizarre. I watched the commercial and I was like, what am I looking at? And I thought, well, maybe it's because it's older than I am. But then, well, you'll see. The toys folder. So simple yes or no. Do you remember the Mattel phone? Basically, it was a telephone. They had one just like this with buttons as well. Like the next model had buttons, but was shaped like this. And then I have the next model coming up after this, but it's weird. Can you get the next image? They stuck the records into the side of the phone like a CD. True TNT remembers this. I don't remember this. And you could call Mother Goose and stuff like that. I don't remember this at all. This is just bizarre. Curiouser, do you remember this toy?
No.
Anyone else besides True TNT? Does anyone know this toy?
No. What is it called?
The
Oh,
Mattel phone.
what?
The
Never
Mattel
heard of
phone.
that. Never heard of that.
So they were continuing to make this straight through the 2000s. I don't know if they make it now, but there was a VHS version where you could have a video chat in the 80s with the people you were calling in the phone, the characters. A video phone in the 80s for kids.
That is cool.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's Mandela, but it's just weird. A video phone in the 80s. We didn't even have video phone. Like, there was no way. It's just weird. It's just so weird to me. But that's it. Okay, so next folder. With Teresa here.
Yes.
If you could, please go to Colombo. New Mandela Effect.
Columbo.
Mm-hmm.
Older show.
Columbo. Okay, hold on. Uh, there it is.
I like that. A phone to call the Matrix. All right, guys. I'm going to say the name. You're going to spell it. Teresa saw this the other day. Columbo,
Yep.
the actor. Peter Falk. Can you please spell Peter Falk's last name?
If they remember how to spell it.
Does anyone know Peter Falk? I am 100% with Teresa on this. We already have discrepancies in the chat. Jade Strawberry members FALK. True
Ooh.
TNT FALK. Tobin
Ooh.
Schwing FAULK.
Uh-oh. This is a mixed one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That means people are having different memories of this. This one blew me
They
away.
are.
Uh-huh.
Adam B is here and comes in with Falker. FAWKER.
Good try.
We're asking you how to spell Falk.
Oh,
Corner standing
Falk.
FAU. Maybe it's Mandela FAU.
Okay.
Curiouser, do you know how to spell Peter Falk's last name?
No.
No.
Well, we can
You
go
had
to
to
hell with
guess
this
how
now.
much you spell.
Well, Teresa and I.
All right.
Teresa, why don't you tell them how we remember it?
FALK.
No, you don't. That's how it is now.
I got enough
Looking at 200 residue. We remember.
No,
I remember FAULK after Teresa
Yeah,
told
I'm
me about this
sorry.
Mandela Effect.
Did I just get the download?
Yeah, I guess so. For your own Mandela
Okay.
Effect. Good job.
Oh my god. Okay, FAULK. I'm sorry. Jesus, somebody was trying to mess with my head, Sandy.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
It even looks weird. FALK looks so weird to me. It looks
I
so
got
bizarre looking.
Sandy, I got the download or something because now I'm looking at both of them and I'm like, oh no. This is what happens, guys. I'm having a duel now, Sandy. Like, seriously. I'm embarrassed.
God.
I swear, guys, at first it was FAULK, and now I'm having a duel, and I really want to get out of my head.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Sandy. It happened.
I have
Woo.
never changed my own Mandela effects.
I don't know what happened. Maybe I got my ears were ringing last night. That could be why. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You didn't physically said that we shifted.
Last night, right?
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
today
late
she
last
said
night.
it.
I know. So, guys, this is the first for me. I'm literally having a duel. When originally FALK looked weird to me, now it's looking okay. But most of me is leaning on the FAULK. So I'm a little shifty, as Dan would say. A
Yes.
little shifty.
Well,
I'm a
let's
little
get to the
shifty.
residue. Maybe it'll fix whatever happened.
I hope so. I'm gonna knock it out of my head. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm staring at the FALK and it's like trying to get in my head. Like seriously, I'm like, no, no, no.
Jade, of course, it's gonna say FALK. I would hope so, at least, because that's in this reality, that's his name. If they put a U, that would be a misprint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna show some residue.
Curiouser?
Okay. We're gonna show some residue for FAULK.
Try to
Okay,
erase
hold on,
Teresa's
hold on.
update.
It's coming.
Okay.
Okay, can you hold on, please?
Sure. So I'm gonna get a stream shout out real quick while she's gone.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I don't say
Go ahead.
names that aren't here. Guys, just say hi in the chat real quick. Just make
Yeah, say
make
hi.
a letter, or just type a letter. It doesn't matter. I know. We got True TNT, Tobin Schwing, Adam
Sorry,
B,
the car's
Jade
going by. I had to
Strawberry.
close the window.
It's okay. I'm just doing a quick
What?
shout out. Corner Standing is here. First Class Gamer, Hazel Fiver.
There we go.
Maybe it's Mandela, Esther Anders. I think that's everybody who's here right now. I just said your name. All right, so here's the residue. Twad Wazzle's here. I found a trivia thing with Peter Falk as the answer, Teresa.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, do you see
wow.
it?
Thank you.
The pink buttons. Yeah.
I have some birthdays.
Oh, Teresa, wait, we still got a lot of stuff to go through. Hold on.
Okay, I have a few for tomorrow. All right, just a few of them. Whenever I can announce them. Okay.
The Foggy Panda's here. You can
Oh,
do the next
hi.
one.
Who is in the group? Foggy who?
The Foggy Panda.
Hi, Foggy Panda. I like the name. That's cute.
Yeah.
See, FAULK. See, now it looks right. See, now it looks right.
It does.
Yeah, now it's looking more right to me. Took a while. We definitely did some shifting yesterday because my ears were like ringing. There you go. Where's it at? Oh. Plenty of residue, right?
There is. There's a lot of residue.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of residue.
Tons of residue. Peter Fox. See it? FAULK.
Esther Anders says, I watched Columbo a lot as a kid, and I am a terrible speller. But he had a U in there. I am 300% sure.
Yep. Yep. I thought it was a good
Aurora
find,
1 is
Sandy.
here. Aurora 1 is here, and
Welcome.
FAULK for me.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I was watching the show, and at the end, I saw the name, and I'm like, no way. The credits.
There's just a ton of residue of this. So this is interesting. Casey
What?
Kasem's daughter talks about his death, and she's fighting to make a bill where kids can see, like, can't be blocked by spouses to see their parents. And she goes on to say, it's not the Mickey Rooney bill, it's not the Casey Kasem bill, it's not the Peter Falk bill, Faulk. And that's on the news.
Wow.
Historical photograph site.
What's that? Woman under the influence. What's that?
Below it does say, I didn't get a chance to highlight it. It does.
Oh.
They all say Peter Falk. At the bottom, she says Columbo with Peter Falk.
Oh, wow. Wow, so much road to do, guys.
It's okay, first class gamer. You're here
What's
at
the matter?
all. That's what matters.
You made it. No, we still got a lot to go.
Yeah.
All right. And that's it for that.
Okay, so next
Woo.
folder.
Moving on.
I want to do something that's just cool. We're going to take a break. I know you're going to love this, Curiouser. Go to bookstore, please. And Teresa, I actually used something you had as an intro for this.
What do you mean?
The optical illusion you found?
Which one? You mean the
dog.
one? Oh, what are you going to use that for?
That's the intro to the bookstore.
All right. Okay. Ah. Oh, yeah, the optical illusion. Let's go ahead and see what people see.
Okay, guys. So earlier this week, Teresa found an optical illusion online that the internet was freaking out over. Really quickly, look at this picture. Do you see anything besides a dog?
Look
and
closely.
If you don't worry, because I have the cheat sheet next. But just give it a minute and see if you see anything.
It took me a while to see it, but the more that I stared at it and looked at it, you have to look at it differently. Like, you want to look up, but you need to look beyond it, like down. I'm just going to say look down and get like a whole view of it. Because to me, it looked like a dog, but then when I kept looking at it, you eventually see it. It's like you have to train your eyes to see it. Anybody see anything?
Jade Strawberry said, and True T says, I see both a human's face on a dog face. Jade Strawberry looks like a human face on the dog. Right.
Good. They're seeing, yep. See what it is? So your brain has to kind of, yeah. You see Curiouser?
It's not hard to see. Yeah, it's right there.
All right.
All right.
So,
Well, for those who can't, the next image gives you an outline over it. So this is the drawing of the face. Just in case you could not see it. And speaking of optical illusions, you can go to the next image
okay.
and go. Don't zoom in because I got to read something. It's gonna be so
Mhm.
hard. I got to read something hard. Okay, the Zhanghuge bookstore in Chongqing, China. I hope I pronounced that right. I probably didn't. Was too fantastical for me not to share. That is not the bookstore, by the way. That was just an image. So if you can go to the next image, I just want to share this bookstore. This is crazy looking. Is anyone familiar with MC Escher? His
No,
drawing of the steps
no.
that lead to nowhere? Because
Uh-uh.
you are about to see.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean, Sandy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously,
about
you're
to
not.
see-
You love artwork.
The four-dimensional.
Yes.
Wow.
You are
Okay.
about to see a bookstore imitating his art.
Oh,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So, next image, please. There's a
Blows my
lot of
mind.
images here. Just wait. That's nothing. That was just like the intro to prepare you.
oh wow.
This picture's nothing. Look at that.
Wow.
I think I would get a headache walking in this place.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to look at the ground as you walk.
Teresa, would you go there?
I have vertigo, so probably not.
No. Okay. Uh,
I get
all
sick
right. So
easy. I
how
can't
did they
even go
do
on.
this? Now, is that just a creation on the ceiling that they added
There,
in?
all the ceilings are mirrors, which give the optical
That's what it
illusion.
looks
But that's like four
like. Yeah,
stories high. But it is four
mirrors.
stories high.
That is really cool. See, I could handle that. I think it's really neat.
Not me.
Well,
I get,
there's
Yeah.
more than just this library or bookstore is huge. This is not. This is just part. This is like the grand part of it. But there's a lot
Wow.
more. So I would keep moving. There's so much more to see. I couldn't believe this is like a feat of engineering. Like it's beautiful. Look at this. You sit down and read some books. Like
oh, it's dizzy.
and you kind of have to build a place like this to keep a bookstore in business these days. You're going to draw the
Yeah.
people in with the
Yeah.
architecture.
They're in.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's
Wow.
looking up. That's looking up from the floor.
That's neat. Okay. Okay, neat.
Beautiful though, Sandy. But yeah, get a little dizzy.
All right, this is the kids' room. Well, part of it. You're going to see the rest of it next. Showing a different angle of all the stairs. I mean, the use of space is amazing. This is the kids section. I'm assuming there's an elevator because it's not, disabled friendly. So I'm assuming there's got to be an elevator somewhere in there, but I didn't see any pictures of it. Now this one, if you zoom out, bothered me. Oh wait, it's not this one. I'm sorry. There's another one coming up like this. I'll show you why when you get to it. That's another angle of the room. That's a fisheye angle of the room where you sit and read.
That's beautiful, though. It is. So a lot of mirrors are used in this, you said? A lot of mirrors?
Yeah.
Wow. I have a question. Who cleans all the mirrors?
No idea.
And how? Kind of high up. Gotta have a pretty long pole or something.
Well,
that's the one.
People gotta have jobs, you know.
Can you zoom out for a second? It's a big 6. 6.
Oh,
6.
wow.
It's 666.
Where?
Look at the 6. The shape of it.
Oh my God, I see it. Sandy. Hey, there we go with the triple numbers again, guys. The 6s. Remember you guys were talking about numbers? There you go. There's your 6s. Or if you want to turn your screen upside down, it could be a 9.
Yes, let's all pretend it's 9s.
I'll just turn my screen around.
What
Pretty
is
cool,
with
huh?
that? The 6s. What is the
Evil.
deal?
Yeah.
Is that like a message to everyone that there's evil? That
Hope not.
somebody's evil? Or... Well, there's got to be
Hope
something
not.
there's to it, you know.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know.
Good question, Curiouser.
Yeah, it just makes me think.
Makes you go, Things that make you go, Yeah. I don't know.
But otherwise, I don't like the 6s, but it's kind of cool though, huh?
I like that picture right there. That's cool. Look at going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
There's one image we haven't seen yet. I don't know what happened to it.
What happened?
I'm trying to get to the registers. There's a couple images of the registers. I didn't see them. It's weird.
Huh.
I could see getting lost in this place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bring your GPS or map or
map or signs or something.
Compass.
Definitely. Can you tell me again where that book is? Which one?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. This is one of the register areas.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
I just wanted to share, like I said. It kind of does look like a Dalek. You're right.
Hey, Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy. Exterminate. Exterminate.
I know, seriously.
Do you like my imitation?
Very good. Very
Thank you.
good.
Thank you. I've watched Doctor Who enough. Trust me, those dialects are some of you don't want to mess with. Don't want to mess with them.
Oh God, I wish.
What's the matter?
Huh?
It's just the window. I keep trying to close it because of traffic, and it's too loud.
Well, go ahead and close it.
They don't get hot.
You got a
That's
fan?
okay. I don't hear
Yeah.
anything, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, good.
We don't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's kind of cute. Is that the kids' room?
Yeah.
It is a little dizzying though, it's like it makes you dizzy. I mean, you wouldn't want to like stay there,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're looking through books, you might get too distracted to even, like think about where you are. I don't know.
Mhm.
That's just crazy, man. So when was this made?
I didn't even see that. But I think it was recently. Hold on, let me see if I have an article.
Yeah,
In my,
try to find the year it was made.
give me 1 second. Well, the article that I read. No? It doesn't even give me the date of the article. Go back to the graphic, with the first graphic, so I can see the name of the place.
Okay.
It's Zhang's Huge Bookstore. History.
What's next?
I'm looking up the history to see if I could find
Oh, okay.
a date of when it was built.
Oh, wow.
There's the name.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, but I'm trying to find a date. I mean, most of the articles are 2019, so I'm thinking. Let's see. Located in a shopping mall. I am trying, guys. I'm sorry. Opened. I opened. June 23rd, 2019. And all that space, I'm sending you a picture. All that space is inside a mall. It looks gigantic. Here's what the front of the store looks like. It looks like it's in this gigantic building. And that's just a picture. That's not related to the bookstore. I just sent you an image, and that's what it looks like in the mall.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the bookstore, Teresa.
Oh, okay. Which mall?
I have no idea. It's in China.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Okay.
Now, the official opening date was June 23rd, 2019. And that's what it looks like when you're walking through the mall. That is what you see.
That's cool. That is cool, though. Amazing.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Can you go to Roy Orbison, please? True TNT, which mail? What are you talking about mail?
What's he talking about?
Oh, no. True TNT saying, Teresa, which mail? I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Hi, Marcia. All right, guys.
Marsha.
Roy Orbison. Oh, mall, not mail. Gotcha. Roy Orbison's song featured in the 1990 hit movie. Jade Strawberry says Pretty Woman. What's the name of the song, guys? Teresa, we don't want to copyright. They even copyright humming.
They do?
They do.
Oh, God. Seriously?
The notes, it's not the song that's copyrighted, it's the notes. It's the bars.
Well, what if you're tone deaf and you're not even close to the song?
Well, then no one's gonna recognize it anyway, so.
Yeah, so what the heck?
Okay, so we have Joe Jane, Pretty Woman, True TNT, Pretty Woman, maybe it's Mandela, Pretty Woman, Corner Standing, Pretty Woman. Maybe it's Mandela that says, I was copyrighted for singing a song by the Eagles. She wasn't even using the notes.
What's Speak singing?
She spoke it.
Huh,
True
really?
TNT. Yeah. Rich Fasanic, Pretty Woman. Tobin Schwing, Pretty Woman. All right. You can go to the next image, Curiouser. Please connect. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, you switching over, girl?
Wait a second. I can't hear you. Hold on a minute. My AirPod disconnected on me.
Okay.
All right. I should be able to hear you now. The song is now Oh Pretty Woman. Not in my past. It was never Oh Pretty Woman. It was just Pretty Woman. Never Oh.
No, don't remember the O.
No. I know it says that song True TNT, but the title was never Oh Pretty Woman for me. Now, interestingly, Van Halen did a cover of this song, and this is not. I did not edit this. I found them like this. I found one just Pretty Woman, and then the exact same cover, but O in parentheses, which is weird. So here's how it is now. More residue of how it is, not residue, more images of how it is now. The top image is how it is now on the music, and bottom image, the green box, they write Pretty Woman, and the red box says Oh Pretty Woman. And I still don't have it on my screen yet. Oh, it paused. That's why. It's not playing. That one says Pretty Woman at the top. Oh Pretty Woman at the bottom. Okay. So here's some residue on sheet music. There's a lot of residue. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Drink some water, Curiouser.
All right, I will.
Drink some water or something. Gotta get
All
some
right.
water in you.
Question number 2.
Oh,
Describe Julia Roberts' working girl dress with the metal ring in 1990's Pretty Woman. She wore a dress with like a ring in the front and a ring in the back that connected the skirt to the top. Describe.
I think it was in the back, wasn't it?
It was front and back. I said. Describe the skirt. Just describe the skirt. That's all I care about. Describe the skirt.
You're gonna go with color
Yeah, the color of the skirt.
and the pattern.
No, just leave it. Teresa, you're leading them on too much. I just want them to describe the skirt.
All right.
Corner Standing, the song came out way before the movie.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for answers in the chat,
Oh,
but
sorry.
it's all
There's
right.
two of them.
White top, I remember multiple memories on the skirt. Blue is a memory, green, and another black. Okay, you remember blue. That's good. Little black dress. Her boots. I'm not talking about the boots today. But I remember a blue skirt. I do not remember tie-dyed blue skirt. A solid blue skirt in my past. It is tie-dyed now. And that's just wrong for me. It was never
That doesn't
tie-dyed.
look right at all.
No. I agree. Maybe it's Mandela. It looks ridiculous. Take that light color out and make it the same color as the dark blue, and that's the color skirt it was for me.
Yeah.
So here's how it is now. People dressing up like her in the tie-dye. So weird to me. It's never tie-dyed for me.
God, no way.
Wow. Isn't that crazy? That was a good find, Sandy.
Thank you,
Really good
Teresa.
find.
Like I said, a lot of fashion stuff.
Definitely.
A lot of fashion stuff this week. It's
The
like the
fashion
Mandela
week.
Effect, targeted fashion. And here's some residue of what I remember. Solid blacks, solid blue skirt.
Here's that blue. Curious, what do you
Yeah,
remember? Do you remember the movie
solid,
Pretty Woman?
yeah, solid blue.
Yeah, now look at it. It's crazy.
I know.
So much residue. Right, Sand?
well, yeah, but there was just as much tie-dye, if not more.
I know. Definitely don't remember the tie-dye. I can tell you that.
No, it looks crazy to me.
No.
That's what I remember right there. Right there. It's perfect. Teresa found that. Perfect.
Yes, I was excited. And that was, Sandy, that was the, whoop, I just took my earring things out. I'm sorry. That was a last minute find too. You know
I
that?
know. Yep.
I was meant to find that. I was like, wait. Definitely. It even says it too. If you read it, see that? Look at that.
Yep.
So much residue. Blue, white.
Yes, Teresa, great find on that piece of residue.
Thank
Tricincy
you.
said great find.
Thank you. I love residue, honey. It's in my blood.
Mm-hmm. Solid blue. That's what it was.
Exactly. I
Thank goodness
remember.
for Halloween. Because if it weren't for
Yes.
Halloween, we wouldn't have all this residue.
Yeah, because Halloween's coming up. They're showing all the costumes from over the years, right?
Yep.
Good timing. Sorry.
I know. It's getting late.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
think we're gonna have to
How much more did you have? You
wrap
know?
this up.
How much more
Then
was there?
maybe you could save the
Was there?
folders
there a
left
lot?
for the next show? Let's see.
How
What
much
do you
folders
have,
are left, Candy?
I'm counting trees, so
left?
there's 1, 2, 3 folders left.
Yeah,
That's not
we're
too
Four.
bad.
No, there's 4 folders.
Did you knock them out fast? Are there any fast ones?
No, we well, I think we gotta.
Well, maybe maybe it's Mandela since she's here, and there's only 3 photos in the folder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which
Rod
one?
Stewart. Rod Stewart.
Yeah, let's do.
Okay.
Is she in the group right now in the chat?
She is here.
All right, let's do hers then. This is for you. Maybe it's Mandela. Want to present it?
It's only 3 photos. It's a quickie. Because if you want to know more, you can head over to her channel and see the video she did on it.
And I also posted it in the group and gave her credit.
And we also gave Pete the red credit because he posted it in Facebook. But who knows who found it first. So anyway, guys. Blank Blank Think I'm Sexy. Rod Stewart's album and song.
Fill in the blanks.
What are the blanks?
Curious to see what the chat says.
Now we're talking about the title here. Not the song. Not the lyric. What's the title? Corner Standing says "If You." That's the lyric. Unless you do remember that as the title, but True TNT, do you think? Though Jane, if you think.
Mm-hmm.
I remember if you want my body and you think I'm sexy.
Yep.
But other people remembered if you think I'm sexy and you want my body. So we need to look for residue of that one, Teresa.
Okay.
Guys, you're all set. The ones that are saying do are saying do you. This is a great find, by the way. Because this is just pure insanity,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
I agree.
So, next slide, please. Guys, it's now da, ya. All right, why are they backwards? Now you skipped over the middle one. That's the residue.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay. Da, ya. Not do you. Not even do ya. Da, ya.
Sandy, what kind of language is that?
I mean, it's Yoda backwards.
You want to hear? I think the Mandela Effect has a sense of humor. Seriously.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, they're like laughing at us. They mess with us.
This is nuts. Why? Why would you have a Daya? That's not even a sentence.
Daya. What language is that? Daya Dink.
Well, that's true,
That-
DD74. But, I mean, there's an American symbol right on the front of that album. He said,
Daya Dink.
in Soviet Russia, the Ya will die. It's good.
Daya Dink Daya that die. Da.
I
Maybe it's a
know.
whole language. You know.
Seriously. Daya. Come on now. Just
All right,
nuts. So we do.
that's the Mandela Effect language popping in
Ah,
there.
absolutely. But yeah, that's some residue. And again, if you guys want to see more residue, head on over to Maybe It's Mandela after we end this stream and check out our video on this.
Was there did you have another short folder?
No, they're all longer.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. We'll
Well, then
save them.
next time then. All
Next
right,
show.
everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been here almost 3 hours.
Right. It's been a long show.
And I've
And
been up 24 hours.
There was a couple of them you didn't get to, right, Sandy?
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah, we're gonna call it a night, everyone. So thanks for coming. We had a great show.
Yeah.
Say goodnight.
Thanks for being here, everyone. We really appreciate you hanging out with us.
Yeah. Thanks for being here then. Teresa, where are you? Hello,
Teresa, you just broke up really bad.
What did I say?
Let Teresa
We don't
say
know.
goodnight. She broke up.
Okay. Good night.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Night. Thank you for coming.